How you going, guys? The Noobs here, and as you can see, I lost my helmet, which is not good. So, first thing on today's agenda, get a new headpiece. Yeah. So I AFK'd for like 2 freaking minutes, man, and I came back and I was very dead. Hence the 4 levels. And a zombie had walked off with my helmet and went walkabout and broke the damn thing. So now, hopefully I have some more helmets somewhere. Pretty sure I do. Surely I must. Nope. Nope. Another chainmail helmet. Dang it. Dang it! Oh, what the jazz. Maybe in here? Nope. It's not looking good. Man! Oh, that's a bummer. Just double checking here. Nope, okay. Well, I think I have some diamond armor here. Yeah. What's this got on it? Yeah, it's alright. It'll do for now. We'll level this bad boy up. So what we need some respiration. Another protection 3 would be nice. Fire protection, protection. Ooh. Yeah. This'll do. We'll just use this for now. That's fine. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back over to our little flower farm area. I've been a busy little bee and I've got quite a few things done there. So I'll show you what we've got going on, and then yeah, we'll get started with the plans for the rest of the day. Ooh, I go up here. I always miss this thing. I really need to get it sorted. Oh my god, this freaking fire arrow scared the crap out of me. I logged back on and came through this portal and I thought I was on fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty funny. So yeah, as you can see, I got all the rest of the jungle trees all around the back here, and I've got the platform done for basically the bottom of the structure that's going to be here, and I've got our lighting sources in as well for around here. I mean, they look, I think they came out okay. I've also done a bit of terraforming on the floor here, so we've kind of got that kind of overgrown look going on, which is exactly what I wanted. And I fixed all this up. So actually I'll put this on a slower timer now, so that it doesn't go completely invisible the whole time we're using it like it did before, which was a bit weird and really spun me out to look at. I also put in another waterfall here, and I've kind of got it looking so, you know, it kind of looks like the rocks have fallen away. And I put this pathway that doesn't lead to anywhere. It's not supposed to. I kind of figured that it's more of like how they would have taken things in and out of here back in the day kind of deal. As you can see, it just drops away to nothing. So that's fine. It still keeps this place pretty inaccessible, which is what I'm going for. I built up the other 2 of these now. So this one and this one. I think we only had this one here on the last video. So these are all functional and up and running, and I built a 4th one over here because I forgot that there is actually 4 tall plants. So basically we've got this one here, and what I did a bit different here, I'm thinking the vines are a bit much. I might tone these back a bit, but basically in here it's kind of like it's collapsed, I guess. So all the rocks are fallen in from the roof, and it's collapsed the what do we call this? The crypt or tomb, I guess. So you can see some of these the chiseled stone brick there have kind of fallen down and all been knocked down. We've got some water flying in the background from rocks and decay and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happened since I left you guys last time. Still got lots to do. We have to bring these jungle trees up over here, probably following the dirt line, and then change out all the stone here to match what we've done in the last episode over here, and then same on this wall here, so we have to bring this up along again, probably following this dirt line and coming in around these corners here and block off this pathway a little bit more. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do this building here. So I want to do a structure in the middle here, and my original plan was to have it too high, like 2 stories high, and have storage up the top. But I was looking around and these I'm pretty sure are like tombs, you know, like these are graves of some kind, and these also look a lot like graves. Maybe this was like a ancient burial ground of like a royalty or something like that. So this would be like maybe a king or a prince. These would be some of the other higher up family members. These could just be like, I don't know, the cousins with the right name kind of deal. So what I was thinking is actually, instead of building up, we just build a structure here, may even keep it roofless, and then we've got these staircases coming down here, and what I was thinking is we could do crypts underneath. So what I mean is, like, we could poke little holes in here and have like the chest kind of like coffins, you know, and then we can keep all our flowers and our dyes, and this can be our little storage area, and kind of disguise it, yeah, like a crypt. So I still have no idea on design for down here, so what we'll do first is we'll start building this this little building here up, and then once we've got that done, then we'll start working on a design down underneath. So I'm gonna get started on this, and I'll come back when I've got something better to show you. Okay guys, so I've started building around the portal here, and this is what I've come up with so far. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I just am struggling with this window here. I feel like you can't really see like what's going on with these cobble things. I like the see-throughness of it, but I feel like they're just kind of, the gray just blends in together. So I'm thinking maybe if we use some color behind here. I mean, you're not going to be able to get in behind here anyway, but so it shouldn't matter too much. I'll jump for that one. So it's still a little open, there's still gaps, which is what I'm kind of hoping for. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Should we have it up in the corners, or I think we just leave the corners? I think I like that. Goodbye. I think that actually looks not too bad. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. We can always come back and change it later. I may come back tomorrow and hate it, so it'll get changed anyway, but yeah. As for the rest of it, yeah, I've only got this side built up so far. I've carried this bottom section here with the stairs and upside down stairs around the entire thing, and I've got these columns built up. I'm thinking of doing something maybe different in the back. But yeah, that's what I've got. Ooh, walked into my own chest. That's what we've got so far. I'll probably do the same, obviously, same window on that side as well there. But yeah, that's what we've got so far, so I'll keep at it, and hopefully we should be finished this in no time. Okay guys, I think we've got it. I wasn't sure about this design before, but now I think it's actually come together really, really nicely. Yeah, I've still got the same design on the side here. I think that looks alright, especially with all the stairs all done, or going all the way around. It ties it all in together really nice. I'm not going to put a roof on it. I think this works well as like a crypt entrance. You don't really need coverage from the rain when you're dead, unfortunately. So yeah, I think this works. I think it works. Alright, so I'll show you what I've done on the back here. I just did a similar, kept the same color scheme going, but I've just kept it a lot simpler. And then I've thrown these in around just to keep it lit up in here. Next is just going down actually and designing the crypt underneath, but I think this is pretty much done. I didn't want to overcomplicate things too much with this build, and I think knocking it down from 2 stories to 1 story was definitely the way to go. I think there's just going to be too much going on up here, I think. So just keep one nice simple structure, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, how this turned out actually. So I think we'll go down here and have a little bit of a play with design and see what we can. Well, there's a design fault right there. you can actually go down the stairs with that there. Is that going to be the same on this side? No, I don't have one in there. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so let's have a little look, see what can we do in here. So I think the first thing we'll do is we'll actually design this corridor. So we'll knock out another row of these blocks here, just because we're going to need to put new things here. So we'll do that real quick, and then I'll come back once I finish clearing these out. Okay guys, so I've cleared out the two spaces here, and I've started trying to sort of space out where I want these to go. So we've got to keep in mind that the wall will actually be one more in front, so I think if we go back two like this, and that's where we'll put our chest. And we're gonna do the top as well. There won't be chests in the top or bottom ones, it's just kind of to keep the look of, you know, multiple things. We may even put chests in here and just not put anything in them. Depends on how much you can see. Like, I don't think you'll be able to see much of these bottom ones. But the thing is I want to keep it dark in there. And so we're going to need to put slabs at the top so we can open the chest, but still try and keep it dark. I don't know how this is going to work out though, but we're about to find out. So we just go ahead and put slabs like this. And then let's do a practice run. So put our chest. Oops, gotta hold shift. And then we'll put that's not where it goes. That was hitting it with a fish. Well done. There and there and there. How dark is that in there? It's pretty light. Once we get everything in there. So that's pretty dark. I would like it darker, so maybe we do need to put it back a little bit further to get it dark in there. Yeah. Alright. So let's put our chest back one more. Is there a slab there? Hold shift. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay, so that's probably even a little bit dark. If I put slabs directly on top, will I still be able to open it? Like if we put slabs like that. Okay, well maybe that's gonna help. So let's try that. Oh, that's better. I would really like it to be super dark in there. I don't think that's gonna be possible. But I think that's gonna work for what we want it to do. I mean, it's gonna look crypty. The next thing I think we need to work on is the design for the front here. So we'll get rid of all these rubbish blocks here. And let's have a bit of a think here. What colors, what blocks are gonna do good for a crypt? When I think of crypts, I always think of like cobwebs, lots of stone, brick. Tell you what, let's try. If there was a way to turn those on the side, that'd be amazing. Why can't we do that? Maybe we can trick it? No. That's fine. So let's do that like that. Let's get... Do we have any stone slabs? No, we don't. That's fine. That there. No, because that's going to block off the next crypt. That's not what we want at all. So we're going to keep that in mind, that there's going to be more of these, like just there where I've already blocked it off. That was smart. This could be trickier than I expected. Alright. I think let me have a think and then come back and see if we can't find something that'll work with this area. Okay guys, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. You can see we've got it nice and dark in there just by using slabs and stairs across the tops here for each one of those. We've got all 3 rows of chests in there. Not all of them can be opened, which I kind of like, because, like, you know, crypts and that, you know, some of them will get old and stuck, and other ones can be accessed randomly, stuff like that. I mean, we don't need a lot of storage. It is just a flower farm. So I mean, we can get to pretty much most of these. That's actually, that cobblestone there is makes that a bit tricky. I may have to replace that. What I've done for lighting is I've just put some torches under the cobblestone here, which has done a brilliant job actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but yeah, it works quite well. Yeah, I'm really stoked with how that's turned out. I'm tossing up whether or not to do the same on this side, because I mean, we're not going to need any more storage than this, or we cave this in, like we keep the basic structure and then we kind of like cave it in and make it so you can't actually get access in here. So I'm leaning towards that, because I think that could be a cool effect, and sticks with the whole, you know, degradation theme of this entire area. We still got to put a roof on, and we still have to come up with something for the walls. It's probably going to be pretty simple. Fine, keep going with the theme that we've got. The other issue we have is I've got the redstone just up there, you can see, so we may have to move that as well. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to call it a day there. I think this place is turning out absolutely epic. Oh my god. No. Why? Yeah, you better run. Aww, I didn't get to hit it. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, so I think this place is coming up really, really good, guys. And yeah, I'm super excited. I think just before we go, we might just head on up and just have a look at this place from the top and see if we can get a really good view of this place and see how it's all coming along, because I'm curious as well, if I'm being honest. I think down there looks great. I was really impressed with how that turned out. As I said, I think I've said it before, landscaping is not really my thing, and yeah, I think it's coming along nicely actually. I like that as well. I was really happy with how that turned out, and yeah, I think this place is coming along really well, eh? Yeah, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. I do. I think it does look crypty. I think the whole place is looking like a bit of an ancient cemetery, which is just awesome. It's got a little bit of voodoo going on there. And yeah, I think it's all coming together, guys. So I think we'll call it an episode there. And thanks a lot for watching and hanging out this long. If you've made it to the end of the video, good for you. Oh, sweet Jesus. Noob. And yeah, thanks a lot for coming out, guys. Really appreciate it. Alright, have a good one.